Kent County Council has said it is confident of recovering £10 million it's invested in the troubled Belgian bank Dexia. The bank is heavily exposed to debts from Greece and investors have been selling shares in Dexia over the last few days.
Well, the news comes as KCC awaits the outcome of a court case which will rule on the £50 million that it invested in the failed Icelandic banks. Chrissy Reedy reports.
As the debt crisis continues in Europe, it's emerged that £10 million of Kent County Council money is lodged with the troubled continental bank Dexia. The Eurozone is in crisis. How confident are you about getting that money back?
Very. When the investment is underpinned, I mean, the prime shareholder of the French government, also the Belgian government, the Luxembourg government, and the arrangement we have with them is that the deposit actually is covered by guarantees from the three governments concerned. So, yes, very comfortable.
It comes as KCC await the outcome of a court case which will rule on the £50 million it invested in Icelandic banks. In 2008, Icelandic banks collapsed with £50 million of KCC's money. KCC lawyers recouped around a fifth. This week, an Icelandic court will rule on whether the council will get its money back. Following the Icelandic crisis, the council renegotiated the terms and conditions of the Dexia investment, accepting a lower interest rate in return for the government guarantees. Investing in overseas banks during times of austerity, financial experts say, is a gamble.
KCC have a duty of care to make sure they're getting the best return on the money, and that in this case meant going overseas for that rate because the UK at the time wasn't offering it. The downside, of course, of what we see now is that bank's now suffering. Luckily it's underpinned by two other governments, so we are going to see the money coming back, but it's a risk. But I don't think it's a risk that the KCC will take again.
It's thought the Belgian bank could be broken up as soon as Thursday. KCC will find out if they'll recover their investment at the end of the month. Chrissy Reedy, BBC South East Today, Maidstone.